Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'll be showing you my bullet journal March 2021 setup. This month theme is Kingdom Hearts setup, and it's also going to be a little mini tutorial on how I did the pop-up for the title page. So you want to grab a separate piece of bulletin journal page, measure 12 centimeters by 16. Once you get that drawn out, you just want to cut the rectangle out. You want to actually keep the long big strip that you cut out on the bottom of the bulletin journal page. You're actually gonna need it, and then you're gonna keep the 12 centimeters long, and then the side is gonna be about 6 boxes tall. Once you get that cut out, you're actually gonna fold that strip in half. You should have 6 boxes by 12 boxes now. You're gonna actually fold those rectangles into triangle shapes. So you want to fold it in half and then fold the corners in to meet halfway. You're gonna do the same thing for the other side. And that's it. You're gonna keep them on the side. Going back to the 12 by 16, you want to actually fold it in half, so you should have 12 by 8 centimeters. And the dimensions for the arc is gonna be 2.5 centimeters by 2.5 centimeters. Then you want to draw your arch to connect. Make sure you draw the arch on the folded part and not open. Once you get your arch drawn out, you're going to cut it out. Take your time cutting out the arch. You don't want to cut anything. So right now I'm just erasing the pencil marks that I've written on the paper. So back to the arch, you're actually gonna fold the ends. You're gonna fold it by 2 boxes off the arch on both sides. Then you also wanna make sure you place the arch before gluing it to make sure the arch opens the way you want in and close. So for me, I didn't want the arch to open straight completely. I kind of wanted to open like at an angle. So you want to do that in order for your arch to close properly and open properly. Yeah, so right now I'm just practicing, making sure it closes the way I want it, and then close the book to press the glue in. Once you get that done, you want to get those little folded triangles that you did. You're gonna glue one triangle onto the bulletin journal paper itself, and then after that you want to glue the other triangle onto the arch itself. So when you glue it on the arch, make sure you place these triangle tabs on correctly, so whenever you flip through the page or open your journal, it should close properly and open properly. And right now I'm just doing the same for the other side, so it's kind of hard to see, but you just repeat the process. And you should have something like that. You want to close the book just to make sure it's firm. And then you just add on your pop-up design. So I basically drew my own version of the Kingdom Hearts character on a separate bullet journal page and then cut them out. Now I'm just placing them onto the arch to my liking. After I glued down Sora and Kairi onto the arch, I basically made my own stickers as well. Made a sticker that says March, put it on the arch. Now there was like a little excess sticky part on the back of the sticker. I'm just gonna cover it up a little bit so it doesn't stick on the page, or whenever I close it, it doesn't get stuck or anything like that. Again, you can place your images or whatever you like in whatever angle you want. You don't have to do it the exact same angles as I did. So once you glue on everything that you want to make sure it closes properly and opens properly. I had to rip off Goofy's foot, sorry. Yep. So I glued on everything how I liked. Closing the book just to make sure everything is stuck and firm. Once I got that done, I'm just drawing little small details around, which are stars all around in different areas of the paper. Now if you have a stencil, feel free to use it, and if you don't, just draw the stars however you like. Some smaller stars onto the page, and then once I am done adding the details, I'm going to add a quote using my zebra mile liner marker. So the quote that I used from the game itself: if you have a dream, don't wait. Act. One of life, little rules. And the character that said that quote was Axel. Once I wrote down the quote, I'm just adding a little detail shadow to the lettering just so it can pop a little bit. Have that, you're just gonna flip, and we're gonna do the monthly spread for the month. I already kind of had an idea on how I wanted to do the spread. I kept it simple as possible. I didn't go all out with this monthly spread setup, but it does seem like I did, but I did not. I mostly drew everything I wanted down on pencil first and then outline it in marker. So it may seem like a very long video, but it's just because of the tutorial in the beginning of how to do the arch title page. Then from there, I'm just erasing the excess pencil marks that I had, and then writing the numbers. Once I did all of that, I'm basically going to outline everything around the calendar, so all my drawings are being outlined with my Sharpie S gel pen. I think my favorite part of this title page was the flower design at this bottom right hand corner. You will see once I have everything color in, but honestly that bottom right hand corner really pops out to me. Again, I made my own stickers, so I basically downloaded the Kingdom Hearts font online and then install it on my computer, add it to Microsoft, and then choose that font and the colors. Very simple. And I bought glossy sticker paper to create my own stickers. I will post the link down below what kind of paper that I got sticker wise, in case if you guys want to make your own. But you're going to need a printer and yeah. Once I had everything outlined it out, I'm just starting to color in around the calendar spread to make it colorful and pretty. Now again, feel free to color and choose whatever you like. You don't have to do the same coloring that I did. Be creative. Okay, once you get your monthly spread set up, you're just gonna flip to the next page. We're going to do the habit tracker and then the mood tracker. So again, with the stickers, I'm just putting them in. Usually I'll write the habit tracker myself, but I decided to make stickers just to save some time. So the habit tracker, I kept it simple. So there's this character in the game, and starting from Kingdom Hearts 2, I believe. I drew the character Nominee. She's basically a girl who draws. She kind of sees and predicts the future or draw current situations to her liking. And I decided to draw her, and basically the calendars are like her sketches, but they're my mood tracker. Okay, now we're just gonna start outlining the mood tracker that I drew out. It's okay not to trace over your pencil marks 100% because you just draw a sketch of how you want it. It's like drawing a sketch. You want to draw a picture, but you don't want to do it completely in pencil first. You want to just draw it real quick, and then once you're done with it, then you want to outline in pen. So that's what I did. As I realized when I was doing my video, I completely forgot about coloring in my habit and mood tracker. So again, guys, feel free to color in your habit and mood tracker to whatever color you like. Now, by the time I finish this video, I did go back to that, so you will see the final product at the end. Okay, the next two pages are the playlist and brain dump page. I always like to do the brain dump page first, just to get a general idea how I want to do the playlist page, if I want to do it simple or fancy. So usually these two pages I like to keep it simple as possible, and then just add little details and color. But this time around I decided to use some stickers that I made. I know these stickers look familiar and you're probably wondering where or why, but if you realize in the beginning of the video how I did my arch design, it was actually the drawings that I did for the character on the bulletin journal paper, and I just cut it out, and from there I just scanned my drawing onto my computer, and then just getting rid of the bulletin journal dots, coloring it over, and then retouching on the color, and that's how I made my stickers. So just let me know if y'all want some stickers. I don't mind making some and cutting them out for you guys and mailing some out to you if you want to have some. But for the playlist page, feel free to put whatever current music you're listening to, your favorites, to whether you have them on repeat or any new songs you like. You can just jot it down on the playlist page. Once you're done with those two pages, you want to do your weekly setup. The weekly setup, I decided to do my original weekly spread design, which is the 8 evenly equal boxes on the paper. And before I did all of that, I add my stickers down first and then outline the boxes. I'm using these new markers that I recently got as a birthday present for my brother. The brand that he got me are the Artist Loaf. It is the dual tip watercolor markers, and I absolutely love them. They were very easy to use and write with, and I really enjoyed it. Now I did do a little mistake right there, and I did find a way to cover it up by just putting a sticker on top. Once you have everything outlined in, I just erased the pencil marks that I did, which were guides on how big I want the boxes. Now I'm just adding the color and then to the page. On top, I'm doing the 3x3s. I did 7 of them, touching each other. Basically, in the upper right hand page is my weather for the week tracker, and then I'm just adding color to the weekly boxes. Once I finish adding the color to the boxes, I am going to write days of the weeks. Okay, there you guys have it. Let's go back to the beginning. So this is your March 2021 setup, which is the Kingdom Hearts theme. Then is your monthly spread. The habit and mood tracker in color and detail. Then the playlist and brain dump page. And then last but least is your weekly layout. Now if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button and also hit that subscribe button to come back for more content, and soon there will be some content. See you again next time. Bye guys.